Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, one of the best wrestlers in this or any division. You hear a lot of parents say, I gotta get my daughter in jiu-jitsu. How about getting them in wrestling? You turn out a product like this.
By having that wrestling approach, she possesses something different. She's constantly on the forward. She understands the ability to train. The way that your body starts to respond to being fatigued, she has done that since she was a very little girl.
Yeah.
And the beauty in the wrestling is that as a kid, she didn't just wrestle girls, she wrestled little boys.
Right.
So now as she's competing in the female divisions, she understands competition across all genders. The ability to compete is what carries this young lady to being so dominant in her performances.
She is so gifted in transition. It'll be a pleasure to watch her work here tonight. She has a difficult matchup in front of her. All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
Oh yeah, she has phenomenal technique. There is no wasted action. What I really love is the left hook. She does a great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand, and the left hook follows. It's always so tight, it's always so clean, and an outside leg kick. Every combination in with a kick. When you think it's over, she is putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 110 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Martinez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 114 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Bulldog. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. She has won 3 consecutive fights, and that has set up this pay-per-view showcase tonight. Biggest fight of her career by far, as she tries to extend her winning streak to 4. If she wins tonight, her next fight could be for the UFC title. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, here we go, early round 1. The expectation is that she's going to try to wrestle here tonight. Her opponent knows what's coming. Doesn't mean she can stop her.
I don't know if you can simulate this in the training room. Not many people have the ability to mix the striking in with the wrestling. A lot of times you get a wrestler to wrestle, a striker to strike. This young lady can do it all. That's why her takedowns are so successful.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their back so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
Oh, man.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
What a body kick.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Going for a leg now.
Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done.
Come on, let's go.
Fighters back to their feet here. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry.
Another big takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Digging kick.
Good job.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Hey, listen. It's the control on the ground that's one of the most...
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no. Nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round 1 and round 2, because it wasn't close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks,
right,
having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It was first shot, go to a takedown. Second shot, get a takedown. Third shot, get a takedown. It was over and over and over, takedown after takedown, and that's why she's ahead on the scorecard. Big body kick.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. Big kick land.
Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think if Gilroy High School Wrestling practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go...
Some scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because the Olympians calling her fight tonight, but every time, essentially, she has gone to the takedown, it's been there.
Yeah, she's done a fantastic job of entering into the takedown over and over again, getting her opponent to raise her hands with strikes, dropping down on the legs, getting great angles, and securing her finishes. It's really good to see a game plan that people set out in front of them get accomplished.
Oh, huge head kick.
Big kick lands.
Nice 1-2 there.